Yeah, I was saying to some people this morning, I'm a country boy, and if you're brought up in the country, you are taught to improvise, and you can make do with lots of things, and you can get by. But in the city, people have been spoiled, as we all have, and you get used to coming and turning a tap on, and water is there, flicking a switch, and the power is there. When those facilities are taken away from you, you're like a hen that's been a battery hen and suddenly taken out, put to free range. He doesn't know what to do, and you suddenly see how soft people have become. And that's not a criticism, it's the way life is. But this just brings it back to the stark reality of what people, some people can get up and move, do things quickly, others don't know what to do. And that's the dilemma that you have when you see city people. So it's interesting.
So has it been easier for you as having been raised in the country to deal with the no power or water?
Well, I think so, because you go with the flow, and you get knocked certainly, but you're resilient, and you sort of say, well, okay, I can't do that, I can do something else. I know what we can do. We have the saying here in New Zealand that give us a piece of barbed wire and we'll fix it, or a piece of number 8 wire.
Number 8, yeah.
And it's true. And we as a nation, we've lost that, I think. But there are those that still remember how to do that. And you see, just on television last night, the different people that have made their portaloos and their long drops, and they had a bit of a competition, and there was some fairly enterprising ones, weren't they? So that's when you see the real do-it-yourself Kiwi come out, and they can do it.
What do you think? I've noticed that I saw a website link last night along similar lines of what you just said. And of course, we've also heard a lot about people who are really upset about not having long chemical toilets yet or portaloos yet. What do you think about the difference between those two types of people? The ones who go out and make something in their backyard and celebrate it, and the ones who are perhaps less positive about the experience?
I think what it shows you is because they have been brought up with everything at their fingertips. And I'm not talking about affluence, I'm just talking about the normal facilities.
Yep.
They have no comprehension of what life was like before that, and they don't have the skills and the resilience to improvise and to grin and bear it and just carry on. And that to me is a shame in a way, because they've lost something that's quite important. And when you meet people that have the ability to bounce back and they're entrepreneurial and resilient, that's what builds a city, that's what builds a country. And you need people like that. And I hope that, you know, in time to come, we never ever lose that. It's been watered down, I know that, I appreciate that. But I hope we never really lose it. Because it's only in times like this that comes to the fore, and that's what rebuilds a place. People's ability to withstand the knocks and get on and say, right, we've got a job to do, let's do it. So yeah.